Hello everyone, my name is Ashnai Bhatwas. Today I will read this chapter, Fair Play. Start this chapter. Uh, Jamwan Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary were good friends, so strong were their bond of friendship that when either of these went away from the village, the other looked after his family, both very great impressed in the village. Raman have a old aunt who had some property. This sheep transfer transferred to had on the understanding that she would stay with him and he would look after him. The arrangement worked well of the cup of year. Then the situation changed. Jaman had and Jaman and his family were tired tired of the old relative. Jaman became indifferent of his wife. How got even the little food that the old lady wanted every day. She smaller these sorry with her sorry along with her food for a few months, but patience had its uh, limits. One day the spoke of to German, my son, it is no proof that I am not went in your house. Kindly give me a monthly amount so that I can set up and separate kitchen. Why my wife no peace how to run the house, people some German shamelessly that made her aunt very angry, and she decided to take her case to the village panchayat. For many days, the old lady was seen taking to the villagers, explaining her cut and seeing takes sport. Some sympathized with her, others language at her, and a few others advised her to make it up with her new and his wife glad the glad she came to Algu Chaudhary and spoke to him. You know, Chachi Raman is my best friend. How can I do again him? Algu said. But it right, my son, to keep my mum and no say with you coincide, but just and fair play. Play. The old lady come to the panchayat and speak the trust truth. She said Algu did not reply, but her words keep ringing in her eyes. The panchayat was held evening some evening under a banyan tree. German stand up and stand up, stand up, and stand up and said, I was to the punch in the voice of God. Let my aunt sit her punch. I will annoyed by the decision. The punch no not friends now enemy with two. You say the Algo Chaudhary, the old lady announced. Fine, replied someone. Replied someone hiding his joy. Utter this unexplained piece of luck. Chaudhary, you are void of my friendship with someone, said Algo. I don't that replied the aunt, but I also know that you will not kill your considered of the sake of friendship. God lives in the heart of the pen, and his voice is the voice of God. And the old lady explained his card. German said Elgu, you and all are old friends. Your aunt is a dear to me. As you know, now I am a punch. You and your aunt are equal before me. But what have you to say in your defense? 3 years ago, began Jammu and aunt transfer her property to me. I promised to support her along a sheep lived. I had done all I could. There had been an of equals between my wife and her, but I cannot stop it. Now my aunt is climbing a monthly got sorry from me. This is no allowance from me. That is not possible. That all I have said. Javan was cross-examined by Algo and others. Then Algo announced, we have gone into the matter carefully in your Then Algo announced, we have got we have gone into the matter carefully. In your opinion, John must pay his aunt a monthly of easy. The property goes back to her. Now the two friends were seldom she utters the bone of friendship between them you broken. It faced down an Algo enemy and want her revenge. They passed, and as I will love to would have it, Algo Chaudhary found himself in a tight spot. One of her fine of broken dead and her sold the others on Rahu and car driver to the village. The understanding what the Rahu would pay the price of the Brooklyn in a month time. It so happened to the broken that within a month, several months after a booking, Algo remanded Shahu to the money he had not get paid by. Some start. What are you saying? It so happened that the president with his man survived several times after a broken death of Algo demanded Sahu to the money he had not get. Then Sahu took very annoyed. I cannot pay you a pin for of brought you nothing but ring. I have a broken used in it for a month and then return into me. No money for the dead dogs, he said angrily. I could decide to after because of the panchayat from a second time in a few months. Okay. Few months angrily, Algo decided the cause of the panchayat of the few preparations for holding the panchayat were made and the party start meeting people asking their support. The panchayat was held under the old banyan tree. Algo stand up and said the voice of the punch in the voice of Lord. Let Sahu nominate that head punch. I will avoid by his precision. Sahu said his change and proposed the name of German. Algo's heart shake and he trusted Pulse. But what could he do the moment German because head punch he realized her responsibility as an and the dignity of the office. Could he set in with his days have his even now that he thought and thought no he must not allow his personal feelings to come in the way of speaking the truth and doing justice. Both Algo and Chow started their cars then were cross-examined and the car was considered deeply. Then someone stand up and announced, "It is your opinion that Sahu should pay Algo the pint of block." With Sahu thought bought the blocking and separated from no disability on decision that deed of the broken was unfortunate, but Algo cannot be blamed for it. Algo could not contain his feelings. He stand up and voiced loudly over and over again. Victory to the panchayat. His it justice court lived in the voice to the some after someone and came to Algu embraced him and said, since the late Panchayat, I had become your um, I had become your enemy. Today I realized what is mean to be a punch, and Punch had no friends nor enemy. He knew all one sorry only just declared no to one left for the pit of justice and trust of friendship to enter. Algun Monument embraced his friends and wept, and his tears washed away all the dirt tomb of misunderstanding between them. Thank you.